I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Drew Montana and I am my lead, straight finessing your idols.
Hell yeah. Woo. This is the 135th installment of the Durag and the Deertag podcast.
I like that.
Making progress. We got Touray in the building.
Unbelievable.
Touray, big dog, you know what I'm saying?
I'm that old. I still play numbers, so I might have to play 135 boxing. Boxing, 531. 235. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for having me, man.
It's that time of the year, man. Super Bowl numbers.
Yeah.
It's time.
Damn.
The lottery number. Somebody won that billion, and they was in Maine.
In Maine.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you do? Like if
they won
like
$1 billion?
The first thing you hit, you got the ticket. What's the first thing you're doing?
Damn.
Call my mom.
Yeah.
Call my mom. I don't know, dude.
You got to call mom.
I can't even think about like the first thing I would buy.
Like you got to think this.
Life.
Like think about it. Like you thinking about it. Like think about it. Like you got time. Like you're not excited. Like the first thing you got to do is get. You can't call your mom and tell her. You got to get your mom.
Yeah.
True.
Because your mom is now worth $1 billion.
Yeah,
you know
she gonna run her mouth. As soon as you tell her, she telling everybody.
Right. Like you gotta get
she
your
gonna run her mouth.
You gotta get your loved ones out of Dodge. First.
Yeah.
Like you know, like if you were from like if you from Philly, you better get your loved ones out of Dodge first.
Right.
And then go, let me get an accountant or the attorney, whatever it is, because the process is gonna start. So you taking the whole amount? Y'all taking the
I'm taking the lump sum.
Yeah.
Because that's like $700 million at the taxes. See what I'm saying?
No, it's before taxes. It's $700 million after when the $700 million they pay you out, and then after taxes it's like $4.
Oh, it's like $4. All right. I'm taking the $4.
Yeah.
Oh wait, nah. So they were offering $45 million for
a year,
49 years.
Yeah,
take that.
But no, because the thing though, this is what people don't know about the lottery. If you die, that money don't go to nobody. Like you can't put lottery earnings in your will. You see what I'm saying? Like it just go back to the state.
Right.
So that's why it's better off with lottery money just to take all of it. So that way now that's your money.
You got to buy tickets for them. And leave that
buy tickets,
lottery winners be dying too.
They do a lot.
They do be dying.
Well, everybody be dying. From what I've seen.
What are you talking about?
Everybody be dying.
Everybody?
Like, everybody going. Even the vegans.
You crazy, bro.
Even the vegans.
Even the vegans. That's one of my bits. Like, and it's just from some real shit. Like, it just comes from like, you know, what are you doing these things we do for? You know, people live a healthier lifestyle and all that, and it's like to live longer.
Yeah.
But you can get hit by a bus and be healthy as shit. So it's always like, I always say, everybody going, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right, so after the accountant is called, what's the first thing you're buying? First real purchase.
With $400 million in the bank.
$400 million the first. Probably just like logistically, the first thing I'm buying is some real good shit to eat, like something like I'm probably hitting Capitol Grill for lunch on some crazy, buy out the room. I don't want nobody else in here type shit right quick, and then probably on a plane somewhere because you gotta get away.
For
like
sure.
You can't make no decisions right here. You gotta get either to undisclosed location.
Yeah, because people are going to be hitting you up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they hitting you up.
Yeah, everybody's mom just got sick.
Yeah, real right.
Everybody's mom, my mom needs surgery. Your mom needs surgery today. Today. So, you got to get out of Dodge because you can't think. And then, like I said, like I was telling my, because of course you had these conversations whenever the Powerball hit.
Yeah.
So I was telling my lady, I was like, you got to get your mom, my lady's mom passed away. So I was like, we got to get my mom. Like people that mean something to you.
Right.
And she was, I was like, all our kids, we got to get all our kids.
Yeah.
And I was like, we got to get my youngest, I told her, I was like, we got to get my youngest kid's mom. And she was like, why we got to get that bitch? I was like, because he's 10. Like, my youngest is 10.
Come on,
his mom, they be like, he want his mom.
Yeah,
like,
right.
The other ones, they a little older. They be like, hey, mom made a choice. My 10-year-old, he going to want his mom. So we got to get his mom.
His happiness depends on that.
We got to get my grandma. My grandma's still alive. So
Damn, you still got a grandma.
And she live at 23rd and Clearfield now.
Oh, come on, dog. You might got to get grandma first.
I got to get my grandma. Like, that's what I said. I was like, I got to get my grandma first.
Niggas taking her hostage.
And I can't call her because she did.
Yep.
So I'll be like, yo, grandma, I'm coming by. You got to go with me. Now she won't fight. She'll go.
Right, yeah.
But it'd be I gotta get my grandma.
Grandmas are just happy to go anywhere.
Yeah. She's like, okay. He's like, okay, baby. Look, she probably only believe me like grandma hit the Powerball. If you say so. We going to the mall?
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, someone's talking to me. This rules.
You're right. Yeah, I'm about that.
That's how grandma's big.
And my grandma
Somebody talking to
yes,
me.
Man. Yes, man.
Yeah, bro.
Grandmas are lonely as hell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's sad, lonely, but like to you can't relate because they like all their friends died. Like real shit. Like like my grandma, like the last one of her siblings alive.
Damn.
Like so when she be talking, sometimes she's like, everybody going. I'll be like, not everybody, grandma, like that.
Right.
Don't put that shit on me. Like, I'm all right. Like, all my friends still here, but. Yeah, it's dope, man. But so, all right, so the first thing, damn, once you out.
See, I always thought like I wouldn't tell nobody. Like in my head, I was
some states you got to declare or something.
Some states you do got to declare.
I'm not going public with it.
You got
the one boy declared with a mask on though. He did a mask and a fake name.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I do some shit like that. And what I would do is with my family, I would get like safety deposit locks, right? And then unanimously send them letters with keys.
You mean anonymously?
Yeah, bro. And then
I mean unanimously. Everybody could do it.
Everybody
so,
could.
You right.
Everybody could do it,
You right. Let me not. You right. This your podcast. You
Look,
right.
I'm saying, listen.
You right. Unanimously, everybody could.
Listen, everybody.
By unanimous decision.
Real right.
You won the lottery by unanimous decision.
By unanimous decision, bro. Only I won. You know what I'm saying?
Only right. We all won, right? Everybody won. Right. Unanimously, we all won.
We all won.
If you really think about it.
And
right.
look. Now nobody gonna know where the money came from.
I fucked up.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It be, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, right.
It be, when I fuck up words, it's on purpose.
Right. So you got the safety deposit, but I think the banquet. I dream the banquet. Like I have a banquet and they all get envelopes. Like, and leave me alone type envelopes.
Right.
Like,
like this is it.
Right.
You don't gotta
I look into your finances.
Right.
This shit.
You don't gotta let me. And look, and if you set it up right, you don't even want them to know that it came from you. That way you can see how people gonna react.
That's
see
the
if they gonna hit you up and tell you that they got this money.
That's the safety deposit. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now, like, look, you got all the bread. Now let me know.
About that. That would be dope. Like a game. Like, well, not a game, but like unanimously. If people didn't know who you was.
Yeah.
If everybody didn't know who you was.
Everybody don't know who you is, bro.
And you sent them like.
And then see who call you back and be like, yo, I just got $2 million in this account. I don't know how the fuck.
Do you get one? You be like, nah. See if they break you off.
See if they break you off.
That would be real.
Then you know who really down, bro.
I don't want to hang out with you poor motherfucker.
Right. It gotta be
now you get your life together.
Right, get your life together.
Like 40,000, they wouldn't even tell you. They'd just be like, I came up, they'll lie about it, hey, we did some shit with the stocks, came up, But if it's like $2 million, they will shit on you. Like, fuck out of here. You ain't get no money.
You ain't get no money?
Poor
Naim,
ass
you're not
niggas,
shit.
fuck outta
Real
here. Yeah, that's funny.
You see how many of your shit how many in front on you?
Yeah.
Be like, damn, bro.
Right, damn.
Naim, just running different circles now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even knowing that the money came from me. Like, they sit here lying to you.
I would need it. I would need it though. Like I would want to pick up like where I left off. Like I go back, get my affairs together, and then I come back as a comedian, be in the club with y'all niggas.
Yeah, because that's the part that sounds like
but
life
nobody
can't
going
change.
on tonight, right?
Nah, because if you get it and then your life changes, that sucks. Because even though I'm poor, my life's still kind of cool.
Yeah,
right.
But,
You live a good, most of us live a good life if you alive out here,
right?
And the comedian, I always say, as a comedian,
we got the blessed lives.
We live a blessed life. We have a blessed existence. That's
true.
But that's the thing about the lottery is like the smallest shit right now would make me so much happier. So I can't even fathom replacing the Chevy Cobalt with a fucking Tesla. That'd be nuts. Like I'm worried. I want to get a new BB gun to shoot squirrels and I can't afford it. So like my problem is I can't even fathom
I'm where you at though with it sometimes. Like I get it. Not that poor. I'm a little.
You can afford a BB gun.
Right, I can afford a BB. I can afford a real gun. But I say that to say sometimes when I do make a buck or two, extra buck, I go ahead and order that pizza.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing big or crazy, but I'm gonna get this. I deserve this. I mean,
sure.
I did 4 college shows this weekend or whatever. I know I know I got to pay the bills, but I'm gonna get me a pair of Jordans. I'm gonna get
right.
So yeah, I understand. So I wouldn't know what to do when I could get all the Jordans.
Right. It'd be nuts.
Yeah.
Like you see those videos of people that go in the store and they're like, "Yeah, I want everything."
Right.
Like,
the size of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I've never
those are
not
people
checked the price tag.
That's
oh my
crazy.
God, yeah. I remember
crazy.
Fabulous had that line like, look at price tags where they do that at, and I was like, everywhere.
Yeah, right. I'm
I do
checking
that
every
everywhere. I
price
do that
that
at the
fucking
dollar
you on.
store just to make sure.
Yeah.
They might be trying to pull that this not a dollar shit.
Every dollar
Yeah.
store now.
yeah. So,
Every single one.
yeah.
Dude, like 400 million. It doesn't even
That's
sound like
why
a good number to me.
That's why the marijuana, the conversation on the corner, the brothers be like, they not going to let nobody in the hood win that because that's hood changing money.
That's hood changing money for
Yeah.
sure.
Like you could buy Philadelphia for 400 million.
Yes.
I'm sure.
400 million
I'm sure
for sure.
Philadelphia is not that expensive. You know, on the scheme of it's probably on sale right now.
Yeah,
Like,
right
probably
now.
Get Philly for like $180, 180 million. They go ahead and go. You can have that.
Yeah.
Comes with a mayor.
Right. And a police force. You can do what you want. So that's life changing money. That's hood changing money. So I don't think they're gonna ever let nobody just the Joe Blow.
There's always somebody in the middle of nowhere winning that shit, man. Somebody in some backwards ass town.
I feel like at least 5 people have won it from Maine. Maybe I'm wrong,
I can
but I
believe
always
that.
hear that.
South Dakota, all them type places, man. They always win it.
Yeah.
Because you imagine what you could do. Like you could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
If the dude around the corner won $400 million, it's his neighborhood now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what.
It's like the spelling bee. They never let dudes from the hood win it. It's a conspiracy.
They up to something.
Yeah, bro.
They up to something.
Did you see that video of that dude who won the lottery on the news? And they were like, what are you going to do with it? And he's like, I'm getting hosed.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was
Wait, that was
nice.
a real video?
Yeah, he
It's
kept it
definitely
dead
gonna be some
real.
hoes.
Yeah, he said, I'm getting hoes.
It's definitely, and it's gonna be some just straight deliberate. Like, yo, I got 20,000. You know what I mean? Like, what does this mean? I just want some pussy. Like, can you offset that in your brain?
Right.
And give me what I want. But I be talking to like, Holly Berry. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah.
What I got to lose?
You got to go top of the line.
Gotta go.
Top of the line.
They selling it for cheaper.
Real right.
But listen, I'm gonna make you a deal. I'm gonna make you think about it at least like one time. I got $1 million.
Yeah.
I got $1 million to blow.
Hell yeah.
I got $1 million to blow. I heard you had some tax trouble. So,
What? I'm gonna start doing theater shows and then buying all my own tickets and then paying motherfuckers to come to my shows.
Yeah.
Selling out all my own shit.
Right here,
Cardboard cutout.
Like reverse Ja Rule, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
Right. But look, you don't want that. You want people to come to your show, but this is how you jerk the system. You buy, like, you put out an album and you make that shit go triple platinum on its own.
Right.
You just buy all
of
the
them.
and you get the money back.
Yeah. Get the money right back. Like, that nigga put out 10
They be like,
platinum
yo,
albums
his
in 1
album
year.
sell like crazy. You don't go see him. Like, now y'all gonna come see me.
The last album just gonna be me humming. They gonna be like, he the best hummer and comedian. The last album with platinum, he just on there, you know what I'm saying?
That shit's crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
would try to buy that Wu-Tang album back. Did they
Oh,
get that?
yeah.
Did they get that back?
From Martin Scully.
Yeah, did they get that?
Yeah. What if that album's ass?
It probably is.
It probably is, yeah.
Like, I mean, they wasn't on it like willingly. They just was talking on the phone and he recorded them like, get that dude. So what was you saying? Rhyme that? Yeah, man. But I would enjoy it. I would travel. I would definitely travel first class because I'd like to see what's that like. I travel. We all travel, for this, but sometimes we just get there. Like it's how.
Hell yeah, uncomfortable as hell.
Yeah, man. So I would like to, be in first class and go overseas and do all that shit. So yeah, I definitely enjoy. I would definitely travel. I don't know about what I would buy. Of course, you buy the house or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta go house, car.
I feel like private jet is the move.
Yeah,
Then you
season
can travel.
tickets to the Niners. I know I would get that.
Yeah.
I know I would get
There you go.
a box, and I would get a box. That way I could go and enjoy it there. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. And I would go to like them events that you've never been, like All-Star Weekend, the game.
Right,
Like,
right.
like I want, like the people's man. Remember when the All-Star game came to Philly? And people,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm going to the game. Niggas like, all the bitches, they fuck these bitches. I'm trying to get to the
Yeah,
game.
I wanna see the game.
All-Star game is here. Like,
Right.
so I want to go to that. I want to go to World Series. I want to go to like all the major sport
Yeah,
events.
yeah,
Had
yeah.
a-
I like
had
that
a
you're spending
good
on
ass
experiences.
seats. Yeah, had a good
Yeah,
ass
that's the
seats.
best.
Not the bullshit. Like he had the right there on the floor. And they be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would enjoy it, man. You gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, yo.
I got kids, so I'm gonna make sure they all good. Take care. But it's not money that you can think about logically and think that you're not gonna lose your mind. I know I would.
Yeah, it's almost not
yeah.
even real.
Yeah, like it's like Like, you know how it feels to check your account when you get paid.
Hell yeah, what?
Yeah.
So imagine if you can't see all the numbers.
Yeah.
I remember we talked about that at Skankfest. I remember you told me once, like a year ago, the first thing you do every morning is check your bank account.
Yes.
And I did that for a while, and it stressed me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I was like, I got $87 again.
Now, I will say this, D.
How I still got $87?
When I know it's low, I don't check it. When I know it's low, I check my credit card. I go look at some other money.
Right, yeah.
But when I know his money's supposed to be going in that bitch or something, I'll be like, yeah, just, But I say that to say, know where you at to start the day.
For sure. You got how much you going to spend that day.
Look, if you know it's only $87 in that bitch again, maybe you should change what you did today.
Nigga, we eating hot dogs today, bro. You hear me?
Right.
Pizza, fuck though. We eating hot dogs.
I check that account. Look, I check that account because if I know I got pizza, if I got money coming tomorrow, I might go ahead and blow that.
Yep.
Get this pizza. Fuck that. And be stretched tomorrow.
Yo.
Because the promoter ain't sending a deposit.
Bro,
Yo.
you ever blow your whole fucking load because you think the money coming tomorrow?
Oh my God.
And then the money don't come tomorrow?
I do it all the time.
And you like, oh, I gotta wait a whole day now.
I do it all the time. Yo, let me tell you, when the pandemic hit, I got, all right, so you figure money started going out in March. I got my money in June. When I tell you about June, nigga, I got my money came June 5th. My birthday is June 15th. It came on my birthday.
Oh, that's
like 2 checks, back pay. So it was swole, but it was checks.
Yeah.
So I had to put it in, wait for them to clear.
Yeah. You felt every day of that.
Oh my God, every day I was checking back with, let's log on and see if they cleared. So yeah, man, I know if it was 400, if it was the type of money that's not even in that account that you could check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you just know everything good, like you wake up, everything's good. Like there's, like the scene on Coming to America, the first one, he said, man, you ain't got enough money to buy me, Jack. And James Earl Jones laughed at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He said, nonsense. I'm like, nonsense. Like, how much money do you? He said, nonsense. Like, do you know how much money I have? Like,
right.
That's type money, that $450 million. Nonsense. Like, you have a price, and I can now meet it.
Yeah.
All over the world.
Anywhere you
have
go.
A price.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can meet it.
Look at that shit with Dana White. He smacked his wife and they start kicking her the fuck out.
And listen, let's talk about
I bet you gotta get the fuck out of here.
He had so much money, he smacked her and nickels came out.
But look, let's talk about how people and not just because this is the mixed race podcast, but because I get so tired of black people on social media with some of this shit, some of the outrage, like, why we ain't hear nothing about Dana White? I'm like, if you know that there's a bias, who do you think is supposed to be screaming about Dana White?
Right.
You, motherfucker, you post that shit.
Yeah,
you,
real right.
Right, you do that shit. Other than that, shut the fuck up because here's what he says. And he understands it. And you got to understand it. Don't give a fuck if he white or black. He has no balls.
Yeah.
So when that motherfucker showed up at that podium, he was like, "What you want me to step down?"
I respect that shit. He said, look, me taking time off is doing me a favor.
Right. Like,
he said, y'all want me to stop working? He said, I can stop working today. He said, I could have stopped working in 2016. He said, I don't have to work.
Right,
that shit crazy.
That hurts the fighters.
Right, that hurts the fighters.
Like, and
he
you
kept it real.
Yes, so it's like when you get mad at that shit, it's like that's what it is. Like,
right.
No, there's no excuse. No, he shouldn't have slapped his wife in public, or he shouldn't have slapped his wife at all. But obviously, that ain't the first time that shit happened.
Oh, hell no.
That's how they interact. And I'm not saying that makes it right. I'm just saying you can see that's how they interact. That's not the first time. I'm sure they be friends be out. Yeah, here they go again.
And he ain't even front about that. What he said? He said, I feel worse about my kids. He said, my kids know what's really going on in the house.
Right.
Like, that lets you know that they be in there rumbling. Like, him and his wife be in there.
And now their kids can be embarrassed by that. Like, when their kids is out, somebody be like, yeah, your mom and dad, blah, blah. So, yeah, I get that. But he kept that shit 1,000, man. Like, if there's no boss here, who do y'all want to get him in trouble, so to speak? Like,
who you gonna call?
Only and that's what I'm like. That's what frustrates me with black people. I'm like, okay, then how many of y'all not gonna watch the next UFC event?
Right.
Put your money where your mouth is. Like when y'all was mad about Kyrie, I was like, y'all could all cancel y'all Amazon membership right now. Yeah. And I guarantee somebody at Amazon will be like, what happened? We lost 5,000 memberships.
Right.
And they know who the fucking memberships they are. They're like, whoa. We lost about 8,000 African Americans. What happened?
Yeah.
At the very least, somebody from Amazon is going to call the NAACP and start what we want is the dialogue.
Yeah.
So other than that, if you just sitting here wasting your time running your mouth and being frustrated,
Yeah,
You
just want to point out the outrage.
Hey man, people steal and do things in this country. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah,
some motherfuckers get away with it. Some people don't. It's just the way it is.
Real right.
But yeah, that Dana White shit was something because I'm like, wow, like it was like he just got caught. Like that's all it. Yeah. That's really all it was. It's like
so did she.
Yeah, it's like they probably almost looked up. Yeah, they looked up like because she smacked the shit out of him.
She did. Yeah, she smacked the shit out of him.
But what you thinking? Why she?
He caught her right back.
Yeah, but
you know that about some hoes. Yeah. He did something with some bitches right in front of her face in that club. Yeah, and she was mad about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like what you think it was? Because the way she smacked him. And he smacked her right back. It was almost like, don't smack me. It was like that. Like it wasn't one of them, like, I'm smacking you. It was like, don't smack me. It was like but she had already popped that dude. Like, she had already popped him good.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, don't give me $400 million because it's not a bitch out here that I shouldn't cheat on. I should cheat on all of y'all.
No,
you give me $400 or $500 million, bitch. Unless your fucking pussy produce golden eggs.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm cheating on you. You see what I'm saying?
I'm going to get married, so I have to say the right things.
Oh, see, I'm divorced. I'm on the opposite side.
No, but what I'm saying is, I would have to like $400 million changes saying the right things.
Yeah.
I would really have to have a real conversation with my lady. Like, I still love you. I'm not saying I don't want to get married.
Right.
I'm saying I
still love you.
They didn't say sickness and
like
wealth.
A month. Tahiti, Tahiti. Give me a month. I'll be right back.
Right, let me wild out real
because
quick.
I'm not young like you, so I'm good. Like I don't need to be wild out too much.
Yeah.
But I've never had $400 million and been at the bar chilling.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a different chill at the bar.
That's different, yo.
And I'm going to have that shit on.
Yeah, right.
And be drinking the finest.
You see what I'm saying?
Or some James Bond shit.
And everybody is.
Everybody is. My whole team.
Yeah. Right. Come on.
So I got it. I need to
you
know
gotta test the waters with $400 million.
$400 million.
You gotta test it. That's why I get Dana White. I get it. I get him acting like
power.
that. Yeah.
What they say, absolute power corrupts and power corrupts absolute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you the boss, well shit.
Yeah.
When you the boss, it just means that when you the boss.
Yeah.
Was that I think it was Passenger 57 or one of them stupid ass 80s hijack movies. Where the dude comes in the cockpit and he said, "Who's in charge here?" And the dude goes, "I am."
Yeah.
He blow his brains out and it's two pilots.
Yeah.
And he go, "Who's in charge?" And the dude, the other pilot go, "You are."
Yeah, right. Yeah, bro.
He who has the gun makes the rules.
Real right.
That's true and real. A gun is the power.
Yeah.
So,
hell yeah, man.
Yeah, there's just like a whole existence we don't know about because of money.
Yeah.
I remember hearing stories at Drexel of there was people with like oil money that flew over, and it was just crazy. Just like college students, like closing out the bar, like renting it out.
Yeah.
Just them.
Yeah.
Just regularly.
Yeah.
Like
what is that life?
Have y'all ever been around that guy? Like
no.
Okay.
None of my friends have that type money. I wish.
Kev is. So being around him is like, it's too, for me, it's crazy because I not that I forget, I know exactly who he is. Mm-hmm. It's just that sometimes I don't see him like that.
Right.
I just see my friend.
Yeah.
And then it's like when we was in Montreal one time, we was at breakfast and a woman walked up and didn't even speak English and she had her son, badass white Joe. She had her son with, but she wanted a picture. Yeah. She didn't speak English. Can't figure that out by, with the hand gestures and all that. But I'm like, damn, they don't even fucking speak English.
And
but
still know who the fuck he is.
So that's fame and notoriety. The money is secondary. All right, so we was at the Eagles game when he came. And we go to the Eagles game. So, of course, we in the box. So that's another thing. You get spoiled. Mm-hmm. Like if you hang out with your friends. Like Marshall Brandon is on the road with Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Marshall also does his thing. Right?
Yeah.
So I said to him one time, like, what's that like when you come back and do your little Tuesday night?
Yeah.
You've been in Dublin with this dude in front of 50,000.
Yeah.
He's like, it's real humbling. I'm like,
yeah, right.
So it's like that with Cass. So he's hanging out and he ruins shit for you. Like, I don't want to go to another football game if I ain't in the box.
If you're not in the box, yeah.
Like, I don't think I should be out there with those people. Like, I've been in the box. I know where I want to be. But this motherfucker, like, so, all right, they got the spread. And they got the finest foods, like shaved turkey and all that, the whole cutlery shit over there.
I didn't even know turkey came shaved.
Yeah, they got the dude over there shaving it, like, like fresh, fresh roast meat, all that. So I'm fucking that up. I'm eating all, because they got the great spread. They're sitting there waiting for cheesesteaks, for Max's to be delivered.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know fucking cheesesteak. I'm about to eat this artesian bread over here. Right. So in the end of the night, let me speed through. So we about to leave the game. We go to leave, and there's a suite attendant. So he wants to, tip her. And he bet Harry, his partner, one of the Plastic Cup boys and writer, they had bet on the game. It was the Eagles-Saints game. Harry took the Saints. So he lost, and so he was saying to the lady, and she was an older lady, and he said, man, I want to tip you. He's like, let's say her name was Margaret. He's like, Margaret, I want to tip you. He's like, but I don't have any cash. Did like this with his hands. Harry owes me money.
Yeah.
And Harry I'm standing there, had to be at least $1,200 to $1,500, in his hands, right? So he didn't even look at it. He just gave it to him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
damn.
So that's number one, because what did they bet? You don't know what they bet.
Yeah.
Obviously. So that's number one. Then when Kev performs at the club, he goes and he gives everybody on staff $100.
Right. Yeah.
So now this was Punchline Philly. So we doing Punchline Philly. We lead the Eagles game. We go to Punchline Philly, do a show. So we at the game. He say, "Two, we gonna do Punchline Philly, and I'm gonna run through my set. You got it. Me and you." I told him, give you the door. I'm like, damn, bro.
Damn.
Like, so when they go to pay me at the end of the so when they go pay me, like even they like, damn, he giving you the door. I'm like, hey man, I got wonderful friends.
Yeah.
So like, he gives everybody a tip of $100 bill, right? So this is how it is now. I remember when it was first happening, I was hearing shit, and I was like, damn, these niggas on some arrogant shit.
Right.
I heard they won't let you pay them if you paying them in cash, it has to be $100 bills.
Damn.
They don't accept anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's bougie.
How you get particular with
but it's
money?
like,
That's crazy.
But either you gonna do it or not.
Yeah.
Right.
So
is that some poor shit though? I want to be the friend that's around when like someone has 20s and 50s.
okay, so I'm trying to get to.
Right. Let me get the 20s.
All right, so
Can I add a 20?
Like, I'm sorry, Kev, I gotta take the recyclables again.
So we in the green room. We're in the green room. We in the green room, and I guess I go in my pocket and I pull out whatever money I got in my pocket. I don't know why. I sold merch, so I'm organizing my money.
Right.
So Kev goes, give me all those dollar bills you got. And he said, how many dollar bills you got? And it's like maybe like 12, 13. He's like, give me those dollar bills. And Wayne just started shaking his head like, no. And I was like, what you mean no? Kevin's like, give me them dollar bills. I'm going to give you hundreds for all them dollar bills you got. And I was about to give him, and Wayne started shaking his head like, no, don't do that. I'm like, why? He's like, he going to take them dollars and throw them in your face. I said, he not going to do that. He said, I'm trying to tell you what he going to do. Now, you can listen to me. And I'm like, now in my head, I'm like, it's $1,300 though,
yeah.
But that wasn't worth my integrity,
right?
Because I swear, if Kev would have did that shit, I'd have rumbled him in there. Like,
hold up, bro.
Like you don't throw no money in my face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I just had to fold that $13 back and put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Because Kev was like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna give you $100 for every
right.
dollar. I was just like, Kev, you throw this money in my face. Wayne was like, What did I say? I was like, yo. So, and it's when I went to see him in Atlanta. He was at the Phillips Arena. So backstage, and to see other motherfucking stars react to him.
Right. Yeah.
Nelly and 2 Chainz was back there, like giggling like.
That's
super.
crazy.
And I'm like, damn. Like,
yeah.
So that's So when you're around that person, all right. So last one. So he's Kev's a gambler. So he's telling me one time, he said he's gambling with the president of BMW North America.
Oh shit!
Right? And the dude, whoever he is, he says to Kevin, he says, I'm not going to gamble with you. I guess he's French because Kev does his accent. He said, I'm not going to gamble with you because you need the money. Now the dude is talking to Kev. Kev rich. Well, whoever this motherfucker is,
he was in Central Intelligence.
What type of money he got? That's crazy.
He was like, you need the money.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna gamble with you. Like losing whatever this pot is.
Right.
That don't mean nothing to you.
Damn.
To me, but it means something to you. So he wouldn't tell me how much the pot was.
Yeah.
Wayne was like, it was 7 digits in the pot.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is y'all gambling millions of
Right, what the fuck?
Crazy, dude.
So.
I don't know. Kev got that. He got Jumanji money.
Yeah, he got all. He got all
the
types
money.
of revenue.
Yeah, he got all the money.
That's shit. He got the vegan shit. He got underwear.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. He got soda. I mean, he's got tequila. Have y'all had the tequila?
No, I never had
it's
that.
Very tasty.
Yeah.
Go from. I'm a tequila guy. It's tasty. I'm not just saying it.
Is he going against Dwayne?
No, they all like it's Diddy, Dwayne, and Cav. Those are the black tequilas.
Damn.
That's how you do it. Like you go with the black guy.
Yeah.
Is Dwayne black?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you thought he was?
I'm calling him Dwayne on this.
His dad is
his dad is straight up black boy.
Dwayne.
Okay.
But he had black, had Polynesian.
But I fuck with The Rock because I figured out years ago. I'm like, everybody.
Yeah.
The Rock can be every man and anything.
For sure.
And aliens.
Yeah.
He's what the Klan is afraid of.
Yeah.
He's like, we're all going to become this.
Yeah. Hey, I can see that. Especially if they all look like him. God damn, this dude here. Why is your
We're all
going
to be these beige giants.
Yeah, he's crazy beige. I mean, I'm telling you, he's the spectrum. He can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Any of them Russell Wilson type niggas. Anybody that's like
your Johnny Mathis ass.
Yeah, yep, you light skin, yep. You just light enough with that curly type hair, bro.
That's crazy.
Nah,
Dude, there's so many like racist people I'm familiar with in upstate New York that love Johnny Mathis.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they don't there's like certain ones that cross the fucking threshold. Yeah, like,
everybody. Well, that's true of us. Period. You know, like I would say American racism is different from any other racism because at the end of the day, we look at it like we're Americans. We both enjoy this level of freedom.
Yeah, but
it is a familiarity with the racism. Like I know you know me. Like you know what I'm saying. So certain people, like we all got our guy. Like I always say that about black women. I'm like y'all all got a white boy that y'all would fuck. Yeah. For a while it was Matthew McConaughey.
Right.
Like for a minute he was running. Like black girls was like, well, what's he in? Or y'all seen him before? Yeah, they let him fuck.
Yeah.
So you got to watch that because it changes. Now it's the boy that plays Superman.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They like
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, they like
him now.
You gotta watch your lady around some of these. JJ Redick fuck your girl too. You gotta watch him.
He's invited to the cookout, as they say.
Yeah.
Invited to the cookout.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. There's always one white guy that's invited to the cookout. It's usually me, and I'm like, thanks, dude. I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Do you feel pressure when you're at the cookout?
Right.
To bring it?
No. To bring it. I'm just up there hitting like fucking touchdown dances.
Yeah, you're stomping the yard.
Nah, I told y'all
rapping today.
I told y'all.
Y'all have some coleslaw.
Drew came to my cookout the one time, and my aunt was being racist as fuck to Drew. He came through. This was like during the height of COVID. It's like July 2020 or some shit. And she like, we at the cookout. She like, where his mask at? And I'm like, huh, auntie? I'm like, auntie, don't nobody got no mask on? And she was like, no, but he need a mask. I'm like, why do he need one? And she was like, you know why he need one. I'm like, what?
Wow.
So then Drew like, no. He like, nah, it's cool. I'm gonna put my mask on. I said, no, bro, you not putting no mask on. We not doing that.
Yeah.
Just because you the only white boy in here, you got to put a mask on? That's crazy.
We don't want any of these white exhales.
Yeah, yo.
Clearly I wasn't bringing it that day, Rob. It made me put a mask on.
Made you put a mask on. She was like, they be having smallpox.
They don't want any mayonnaise.
She went way back in the day with it. They be having smallpox.
Funny. Damn, just tried to single him out.
Yeah, out of listen, he the only white boy there. She walk up to me, wear his mask.
Wear his mask.
Like, damn, auntie, what's that about?
Cover that white boy up.
I feel like if you came to my family's barbecue, they would make you feel uncomfortable in a different way.
Okay.
Who, me? Naeem.
Naeem, yeah. And Toure.
In a different way, and Toure.
You spread it around. Everybody can get some.
Now that they would be too nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
To wear,
right.
Like the white guilt.
I'm
nice.
fine.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want anything to drink? Because my home is your home. I've been there like, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, we love your music and everything you brought to the culture.
We love your music.
We love Elvis, but we know where it really came from.
Right. You know where it really came from.
There's not even raisins in our potato salad.
It's hilarious. Yeah. And it's funny because I've seen black people do that too. Like, check on them, make sure, like you have a white friend over and they're like, make sure they okay. I'm like, they fine. What the fuck? I just want to make sure you clean up. And why?
Yeah, like what?
The fuck? They going to report back? My mom, I'm an only child, so my mom used to definitely do that to me. But always before I left out, don't be telling my business. And I never understood that. Like, I don't hang out with you. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, right. I don't even know what's
you
up.
come in the house, you in your room, I'm in my room. Like,
That's the funniest shit.
Your black mothers will always say, don't be telling my business.
Definitely gonna hit you with
get
that.
out there, don't you spend the night over to somebody else. Don't be.
But you do gotta tell kids that.
Yes.
You gotta tell kids shit. My son would go to school, and we lived in an apartment complex at this time, and he was going to school telling all his friends and his teachers and shit that we ain't had no steps. So one day the teacher called like, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
Your son said y'all don't have no steps in y'all house. I'm like, we don't got a house. We live in an apartment. That's why we ain't got no fucking steps. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he just making it. But to the teacher, they like, why the fuck your son keep coming in saying we don't got no steps in my house? And it's like,
was he saying it like sad?
Yeah.
I guess, or however he was saying it, she was concerned.
Yeah.
He going to school and said, we don't got no steps in my house. And he went to school in North Philly, so she like, oh, they must live in a bando or something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, we live in an apartment. Ain't no steps in here. Like, that's crazy.
That's funny. But they do, man. But even with the little things, like you know, if the kids embarrass you, like they'll be out and be like, I'm hungry. Like they
Yeah, yo,
shit. Like,
come on.
Like you get over somebody else's house, like I'm hungry. Like, yo, don't do that.
Don't do that, yo.
Don't act like I'll feed you. I mean, you don't. Whoa.
I told you I was hungry before I left, and you said take a nap. Like, oh, shut up, yo. Come on, what we doing? What we doing right now?
What are you doing? Why you doing this? Why you doing this now? Yeah, these kids ain't shit though. I got a bunch of them to know. I've tested it.
Yeah, they make you look crazy.
You figure find one in a pile.
Yeah.
No, they all ain't shit. This ain't shit. It's the worst deal. It's the worst investment loan you could ever make. It's predatory.
Yeah.
You be upside down as soon as you pop off. You upside down in your loan. As soon as you come, you upside down in your investment. It's a running fucking meter. I'm telling you, man.
How many you got?
I got 8 total.
Damn.
Yeah, I got 5 my own. My lady came with 3.
Okay.
So you had to take them because they come with the pussy. So
yeah, they come with it.
came with the pussy.
Yeah,
but
that's how you know the pussy work.
Right,
man.
right. You know, right.
They come with the baby. That's the proof right there.
There you go, and you know you good.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? You already know.
Yeah, right. But no,
You got fucking 8 rays.
yeah. She helps so much with that. You know, with the family and the kids and all that. I've always been just like, you know, I guess being an only child, I'm kind of selfish. So it's like, shit. But she makes sure kids are the priority. So I get it. But it's like I see it as a parent, doing it that way. I see being a parent is like, man, that's the worst investment because you don't really get you don't get nothing back. The only thing you can hope is to raise a constructive member of society.
True.
That's it.
Yep, true.
That's it. You get a bonus, you get a star or some shit like that, or a kid that invents something or cure something. That's bonus. But other than that, you just hope a motherfucker don't end up owing nobody and you gotta go to jail and visit them or pay their bills. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be the worst.
Oh, my God. And then the longer they take to get out the house, like, yo, you gotta go.
Have you ever had that conversation? Be like, yo, you gotta get
because see, the greatest thing for me is my dynamics and my girls are older. Girls, I don't worry about
you ain't forcing them out.
All I gotta do is make sure they don't attach themselves to no dumb nigga. That's it.
Right.
Other than that,
you gotta force boys out.
Boys,
them motherfuckers
chilling.
eat too much. Yo.
Right, and mom love them.
Yeah.
So they stay comfortable.
Yeah, they comfortable.
God, I'd be like, yo, man, like this. My son with his, you know, like he'll borrow his mom's car, and I just told him like simple things, like, yo, when you borrow your mom's car, you gotta come in through the front door. Because he'll come in through the back because he knows she's asleep. Right. Like, no, come in through the front door. Yeah. So he tried it the other night, but with the King holiday, he wasn't paying attention. He had to go to work today. Yeah. So he came in this morning about 3. She caught him. Oh, shit. I was laying there, you know, because you can't never, I was like, I always be like, stop letting him hold the car that goddamn much. Right. You got worried about it. She don't want to listen to me. So I was just laying in bed. What you having? I was like, I did just like that. I hit the remote on Sports Center. Like, yep. Yeah, man. I tried to tell her. He's looking all stupid. I was like,
yo, look, I ain't gonna hold you. I like when my son and his mom get their little arguments, bro. I like that. I'm like, ooh, it ain't me.
You told him.
It ain't me.
Right, you told one of them. You either told her or him.
Yep.
And it's like, all right, there you go. Yeah, I like that too. I ain't gonna front. I don't know how much I like it, but it's affirming. It's like I tried to tell one of y'all. I know I told you or him. Like, and I know I told both of them with that car thing. Stop disrespecting that. Like, if you have her car and you come in late after curfew, come in through the front door. Right. But you kept trying to sneak in here, and now she caught you.
Yeah, now you caught. Now she yelling at you and shit.
I can catch you here today. I can catch you any night. Don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. No, they gotta hear it from mom. They gotta hear it from mom.
So I'll be like,
is it weird, like, seeing a lady become a mom and go in the mom mode?
Yeah,
it is
because it
weird.
happens instantly.
Yep.
If they maternal, like a lot of chicks out here ain't maternal. They just had babies. Like that's real. But if they maternal, it happens like that.
Yeah.
Like, you become secondary.
Oh,
immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
And I ain't gonna lie, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, it used
It's
to be.
heartbreaking when she
They
used to,
don't care about you anymore.
No, you're done, bro.
done.
You are done.
it's about
Yeah.
that baby.
They care all about that baby.
Right.
But
My
you can
dad told
tell
me
you can tell by how much she loves you. Like if she love you a whole lot, then you kind of know like, oh, all right, when this baby get here,
Right.
she gonna be on top of this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had this fucked up conversation with me where he was like, he's like a big don't get married guy. He's still married.
yeah.
But he was like, that they start out loving the fuck. You're fucking all the time.
Yeah.
And then they become your mom.
Yo, that's true. They do become
And
your
I was
mom.
like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do become your mom.
Chill, Dad.
They do. The
mom.
weird thing is they still might want to fuck, but they
Yeah,
become
that's
your
what
mom.
I mean. Yeah, I didn't want to say that
They
because I
still wanna
love my
fuck.
mom too much. But yeah, it's a weird dynamic with mine because she damn sure thinks she my mom, but she damn sure
She still want to fuck.
Yeah, she damn sure be like, are we going upstairs or what? I'm like, I guess.
Right.
But my mom, when it comes to like, it's just the mom shit is they think they control. Like that was who texted me
Yeah.
while I was. It called me twice, and then I said, "Yo, I told you I had to do a podcast." She talking about where. What difference does it make? But what it is they once you become in this relationship, it doesn't have to be mom or married. Is what this relationship. If the woman is into you. She thinks you're one person.
Yes.
And it's like y'all are supposed to interact with everything. Like women don't understand. Like you can have your whole separate day.
Yeah.
And when they come, they're fine. They get their time, but they'll be like, "Did you think about me today?" And be like, "Actually, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I knew I was going to see you
Right.
at 5 o'clock."
And that's when I'm gonna start thinking about you.
That's the shit that makes me. I'm not even married, but like situations where they're like, "Oh, did you miss me? How much did you miss me?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Let me express on
this
my own.
much." Like,
Right. Yeah,
This
like
much.
this big. You so big. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's like
God
He's so
damn.
right, yeah, let me express on my. A lot of women want you. And it's like if I'm not doing that naturally,
Right. Like,
then
bitch,
it's
I'm
fake
here.
to me.
Yeah,
If I
right.
didn't say that to you,
Yeah.
then it's
Yeah.
fake,
Right.
and you shouldn't emote. You shouldn't pull that out of me.
Yeah,
'Cause
Yeah.
right. You forcing me to do some fake shit right now.
I'm gonna resent you for it,
Dude,
Like,
I've been in relationships in the past where like the whole thing, not even relationships, but like situations where the whole thing was forced. And it was just like, I enjoyed having sex with this person.
Oh, yeah.
But just to keep her mind straight, everything I told her was like conversations that she led me right into what
Yep.
she wanted to hear.
When I was younger, yeah, I would do that. But as I got older, this was fucking bros. It was like, no, like I would see it.
Yeah.
And I would have to explain to him, like, we good at, like, I would get that, like, you don't call me. I'm like, we good at fucking.
Yeah,
Stop with
right.
that.
Yep,
We
yep.
fuck. We don't.
I was telling somebody else this recently, and they were like, "Yo, leave that in your 30s," because I'm 28. They were like, "When you turn 30, you gonna leave that shit
Oh,
behind."
yeah, you're not doing
like,
that
you don't
no
even
more.
want to be around people that bother you.
Real rap.
Yeah,
That's
because
definitely true.
you start, the time becomes more valuable than the pussy.
Yeah, but at
Sometimes,
28,
you know,
I'm out here like, yeah.
and you gonna get that. Like,
Yeah.
well, another thing that happens as you get older is you realize how easy it was to acquire.
Yes.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you was younger, you're like, oh shit, I went through. I could just.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
You
so-
can really straight up tell them what it is. You
Yeah,
can straight
man.
up, and they gonna deal. If they
Especially
like you, they gonna deal with it.
Especially doing what we do. It's the best business card
Oh,
in the world.
hell yeah,
Like,
what?
Hello, how are you?
Do
You
it,
saw me on
comedy.
stage. Yeah.
Right.
It's either it is or it isn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but yeah, man, a lot of women want you to pull to have this concern or care or be this one person, especially when you're in a relationship. Like that's why it's the honey-do list. Because they'll be at work and think of all the things they could be doing if there was another them.
And now that's your job.
And
Now
that's
those your chores.
Like it's like,
Yeah.
well, I wanted you should pick up some milk. No, I don't want to. And with me, it be like me and my lady been together a minute, like 10, 12 years. So it was like we pounded ourselves into a relationship into shape because there was a lot of friction. Like, yo, I don't have a day job for a reason.
Yeah.
So there are times I don't want to leave out the house.
Right. Right.
You ain't doing nothing. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still make more money than you.
Yeah.
So that was hard for her to understand.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not going nowhere because I make the money.
Right,
So,
right.
Yeah, but it has to be discussed. Has to be. You can't. A lot of us get in a relationship and get frustrated. She don't understand. Did you ever tell her?
Yeah.
Like, did you ever? I used to drag her to shows to, like when we get. So a lot of times we in a relationship in comedy, we'll get in a relationship and the chick don't understand or it's jealousies and it's like, no, bring her. I can't bring my girl to a show. I used to bring her to a show until she was like, I don't want to go. Now she decides what shows she want to go to.
Yeah.
You doing such a, I'm going. All right. Other than that, you don't, because the chick in the front row that you want to fuck gonna make the decision anyway.
Yeah, true.
So all that, you know, like I watch comedians that have been married 30 years be on stage talking like they single. I'm like,
that's corny.
Like Rodney Perry's one of my dear friends of comedy. He had one of the best joints. He was like, listen, because he got a lot of his materials about his wife and kids. And he gets through to like middle of his set. He said, listen, I know you, a couple of you ladies in here heard me talking about my lady all night, my wife and my family. He said, but you might not want to approach me at the end of the night for nothing more extracurricular. But I need you to know that y'all need to let me make the decision whether I want to fuck my family up or not.
Right. Yeah.
Leave that up to me.
Right.
Don't not shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I want to make a unanimous decision.
Right.
Real way. There you go.
So I say that to say it's about how you want to roll. Yeah. But going back to what you said, as you get older, you just start rolling different. And it's not like
it's natural.
Right.
It just starts happening. Yeah. You can't even control it.
You start finding more quality bras to hang out with. It ain't just pussy. Sometimes she brings something to the table, like, damn. Right? Yeah. And then you eventually go, I don't need to be around all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It took me a while to figure that out. I was like, I can't get all the bitches. But they all here. They all here, though. I can't.
Yeah. Man, that shit gets stressful.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, it's a wonderful life.
Yeah.
I'm approaching 30s, 29, and I find myself increasingly not giving a fucking crap, dude.
Yeah, that's how it go, bro.
A goddamn crap. Now
I didn't have kids till I was 30. I made up for it, but I didn't have any kids till I was 30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I enjoyed college. I enjoyed my early years of comedy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, and I would honestly say having two girls kind of was like, because it was like, these are girls. Mm-hmm. These is girls. So that was, you know, it became natural, as you say.
Yeah.
Just the progression of slowing down. And don't get me wrong, I still did my thing.
For sure.
You
just move a little different, though.
You move a lot different.
Yeah.
And you notice it. Like, you see how other people move. And you're like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I find myself only doing what's necessary.
Yeah. You don't go extra.
Yeah.
Especially with the stuff that's supposed to be your leisure. Like your friendships, your social life.
100%.
Yeah,
getting pussy.
Right. Getting pussy. I ain't going out my way.
Ain't never going out my way for no pussy.
Your job got you doing that. So shit, why would I go out my way?
Yeah.
I remember I was on a date. I was in Florida. I was doing some shit because I liked to, when I was on the road, I used to, go out on a date because that was, to me, that seemed like instead of trying to bag this bitch tonight, take her to lunch.
Yeah.
You there for the weekend.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? That way either you gonna hit later or when you come back to that town, it's like you done built a rapport.
Exactly.
Yeah. Whatever. So I remember one time in Florida and go out on the nice date. So in the night, girl was driving. So she pulled me back in front of my hotel. I get out, go, hey, have a good night. I get out, go walk up the steps. She was sitting in front of the hotel for a couple minutes like, you're not gonna invite me up? I was like, if you wanna come up, come up.
Yeah, come up.
But what's all that?
Yeah.
Make a decision. Right. I kept walking.
Yeah.
She came up. But it's like when you get once you get the wind of how this shit works.
Yeah.
Like, as we all have heard, I know you get a lot of pussy doing comedy, and I'm like, I'm sorry to break this to you, but I was getting pussy when I worked at Popeye.
Yeah, before, right. It had shit to do with that.
You do know that it's not difficult.
It ain't got shit to do with the comedy.
Yeah, right. So once you understand that, it becomes a lot easier to navigate it.
I say this,
especially in comedy.
The only difference with comedy is that they're a little bit more blunt in their approach. Like, they're a little bit more, like, they'll give you the fuck me eyes from the rip. Like, as soon as you start talking to them.
And don't have no material that can go right into it.
Yeah.
Like, if you said something about it. Like, I get off stage and I remember my son's mom. That's how I met my son's mom. She was like, so you serious about that joke you said about the? I was like, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't joke about nothing I can't do. It's a joke to y'all. It's a story to me.
Yeah, right.
So, but like women are very blunt. And I guess sometimes when you catch them in a more social setting, you'll see that about that. Like, as opposed to when you growing up, you think women are all timid and
100%. Yeah,
run shit. When you see them out socially a lot, as we do as comedians,
they get right to it.
Yeah, they get right to it.
They get right to it. It's times sometimes you got to tell them slow down. Like, hold up, lady.
Right.
Come on, you making me thinking you in some weird ways right now. I ain't know your name.
Right. I'm going on a Soul Train cruise. I do this Soul Train cruise every year, so it's older people on there, whatever. But I take my lady with me because them cougars, they listen. They bold. Yes, man. One time I'm walking, the boat. So I'm walking get through the casino with a lady seated in a wheelchair, and I felt something like stop my walk. She did grab me, young man.
What? Young man.
Young man, you were so funny tonight.
What a approach.
Want to take you up to my room. I said, well, man. And then I had to like move out the way so you could see. Yeah. My lady was with me.
Right.
Like, man. I said, I think I'm going to her room tonight. She said, oh, I'm so sorry. And my lady gets a kick out. It was like, that bitch wasn't playing.
No, at all.
Go ahead and try to take me to her room.
Real right.
We all know that lady can't get a kick out.
And listen, I was going to ride up on her scooter. Like I was going to sit on her lap and ride up to her room. Everybody on that boat was going to know I was going up to that room.
Yeah. You
clear that basket out. Let me sit down.
Move that basket out the way.
You threw that bitch ankles right over her shoulders.
I'm going to give you what you came for.
Dude, I did a show on, I think it was Saturday. I think I told you about this. So, like, a couple of the people that went before me, they kind of bombed, but it wasn't their fault. So there was two, like, lesbian ladies in the front row, and they were harassing the shit out of every comic. And comics were just taking it like they were trying to do crowd work. Well, they were trying to do crowd work, and it was bombing, and then, like...
He can't say nothing to him.
Dude, so I was in the back planning some shit out. I was like, all right, I'm going to have like one dumb joke for them, whatever. But they left right before my set. They went to the bathroom. So then behind them, there was a group of like 3 unbelievably hot cougars, like all in their 50s. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. I was like, the other comics are dumb. They didn't unlock the door and find these beautiful ladies behind y'all. They were talking to these dumb lesbians in the front. And that got a laugh. But fucking, dude, the ladies were so... Like, I was joking about, like, oh, you're the most beautiful, and you're, like, my mom's age. And she was giving me the look like, no, I'm with it. Right. And I was like, oh, no, I'm folding now, bro. I folded.
Yeah, oh, no,
she wasn't playing, dog. See, look, you up there joking. She wasn't playing, bro.
Like, she hit you with the tombstones. She's like, I was just funny. She was like, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I just play. I wasn't. Come get this pussy.
Yeah. Then I had, like, 9 minutes to go of just staring at this lady like, oh shit.
No, but you know what? It is, like I said, something you learn on your journey. But yeah, your women will tell you what they want. That's why I've always listened.
True. Yeah.
Like when it comes to that, like, it's like Naeem has that great bit. Naeem Lynn, he goes like he says
Naeem got hype.
Yeah,
he looked up like, yeah, dude. Yeah,
I knew this wasn't about me. I don't got not one good bit about a lady.
No, how about that?
Not one.
And it's not about it's like certain things of he said, I got that. This is when I used to have twists in his head. And he says, women always say shit to me like, you look like you like white women. And I said, I like who like me. And that's how I've always been. I shoot my shot, but if a girl be like, no, I didn't go, oh, you tripping. No, she don't like me. I don't like you if you don't like me.
Yeah.
Like I'm big on reciprocation. So plus I can't handle rejection. So
yeah, that's how when you a kid, that's how you end up with an ugly baby mom. Because you just start out fucking the Jones that like you. You see what I'm saying? And when you first start fucking, you ain't strapping up. You're not the safest. You know what I mean?
You don't know nothing about
sometimes that first baby mom be a little rough around the edges. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I remember my early 20s. If I bagged a baddie, I was always like, no, don't leave me. Please.
Yeah. I look back on some of the baddies I had and be like, damn, I damn.
Mm-hmm.
And, but it is what it is. Like, shit.
That's the problem with Instagram and, like, Facebook. You can look back on shit that you had in, like, 2012 that was decent, and now it's, like, 10 years later, and it's fucking unbelievably hot, and you're like, oh, I seen the potential, but I didn't believe.
You fucked with the shit out of that.
I think one of the greatest things for me is that I stayed socially on top of them. Like, ain't none of them ain't none of them passed me yet. Like, and at my age, I don't think any of them are. Like, it's like, no, but you gonna be a secretary. That's what you gonna be.
That's what you gonna be.
I'll be on TV again.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that is, you do look back. I look back one time, man, I remember I used to fuck with this white chick, and she gave me this book called Pimp. No, it's the video. American Pimp. And she was like, you need to watch this.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
And
That's
I was like,
joint.
damn, like, that was like, she was trying to tell me you could be a pimp. And I missed my calling because I watched it, but I could never do that to women. Like, I could talk to shit like, yeah, baby, I could do all that. But then when it's like, how do I get the money from you have you fucked somebody?
She done did a whole day of fucking.
Right,
You about to take all that bread.
Give me that money, bitch. I can't do
Fucking jumping
do
there and shit like, bitch, I'll knock you the fuck out. Give me that goddamn money. I don't give a fuck how much dick you suck. That's my money. You know what I'm saying?
I see you experienced with this. He said you got to jump at him.
You got to jump at him. Bitch.
See, I can't do that part. That's the part. So it's certain
How would you ask for the money?
No, they supposed
Bitch, I
to
got
give
an
it to
LLC.
you. They supposed to give it to you.
supposed to give it to you, and then you pay
if
them.
another pimp heard I had to ask for my money, he'd be
Yeah.
upset with me. Nigga, you had to ask. That bitch ain't drop her bag soon as she came in, man.
Yeah, yo.
I think you have to ask, like, if she came into the pimp house and walked past, you go, and didn't give you no money, you go, bitch, is you crazy? That's how you ask. I guess.
Yeah, she know what that means.
Right, bitch, is you crazy?
She know exactly what
Like,
that
I always
means.
like that skit on Snoop when they was re-impersonating the Mac. But it was boy Sam Sneed. And I'm saying Sneed, bitch, you better recognize. But when he called, he's like, bring your black ass back over here, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, damn. So, yeah, but you was supposed to be in full control and all that. I just, again, like I said, I could do all of the mind manipulation, the sweet talk.
Yeah.
But when you done got out the car and came back.
Right.
Yeah.
I never encountered a pimp, but when Backpage was still a thing, I remember this lady came over one time, nice $80 on, and she came through and I don't even remember what I said, but like she took it as like I didn't have the money. I think I was just like joking with her, like she's like, "Do you have the money?" Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, we'll see if you get paid." She's like, "No, am I really getting paid?" But she ended up, she was like, "Yeah, my man's in the car right now. Like he don't play that shit. He in the parking lot."
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure they had to,
Yeah, it's the problem with delivery hoes. The driver's stay.
He right there. And you know where you live at.
Yeah.
He right outside.
I'm
know
like,
where you
shit. He
at.
saw you walk in. Shit.
He saw you walk in, he dropped off.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn, so a white lady gave you that book?
Yeah.
She was like, yo, you got to check this out.
Yeah,
You heard of
and,
Pimps?
And I mean, I
It's
lost.
her cookout submission?
Yep, I lost track. I lost track of her, but yeah, she was nice. She was bad. She was the type of white girl that if I pulled up on her, you'd be like, "Damn, you got that?"
Oh, there
She's
you
nice
go.
looking one. Yeah, she was a good one.
There you go.
And you know what? She does do well. She does work in corporate America. She did very well for herself.
Okay.
Hey, whatever.
She wanted to get pimped.
Yeah, she wanted to.
She did want to get pimped.
or she wanted me to be the pimp. So
Yeah.
I should have took it up. But that probably shit. It's as hard as doing comedy. I could probably get.
True.
Yeah, I've probably been as successful.
That's
Mid-level
a stressful life, though. Pimping, that's stressful,
pimp.
man.
These bitches, I got 50 bitches that work for me all the time. Now, if they all get bitch problems, that mean I starve? Is that what you're telling me?
That's stressful. Because you got to think, these fucking hoes get taken advantage of left and right every day.
Right, and they're going to try to take, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, then they going to try to take advantage
Right,
of you.
what
That's
mean?
too much.
You been out there all day and all you got is $40?
Right.
Yeah, you got to have these type conversations. You got to take them. I'm telling you, it's a joint called Willie Dynamite. You got to watch that. You know who Willie Dynamite is?
Nah.
Who plays Willie Dynamite?
Sounds like a good pimp name, though.
It is. It's a great pimp movie. But do you know the actor that plays Willie Dynamite is Gordon from Sesame Street?
What?
Wait, what, yo?
You got to watch it. It's called Willie Dynamite.
What the fuck?
I forget the actor's name, but he's
And he play a pimp?
Which one was Gordon?
Play a pimp, the bald-head black one.
Yeah, bald-head black boy.
The reason my lines intersect is because I went for a commercial audition, and that's when I realized the world of auditioning was sometimes they'll call you in and it'll be a bunch of guys with beards, green eyes. They're looking for a look. So when I get in there, Gordon is in there with me because I'm bald-head black.
Yeah, right. You.
So I'm all like, yo, Gordon, like I'm Sesame Street era. Like I'm 50 years old. I grew up on Sesame Street. So I'm all excited. I'm like, Gordon. He like, good to meet you, brother. Because I didn't even realize that we was up for the same part. It was a Microsoft commercial. I ended up getting it. But Willie Dynamite. There's a scene in there where he got to get like health care. They start getting on their periods because he got them all living together.
Damn.
So, you got to control all that as a pimp. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing that. That's what I'm saying. That's too much.
I just want to do the fly talking shit. Like a dude says some shit. I say this shit to chicks to this day. Like, not to this day because I don't really be talking to chicks no more. But when he had a line, he said, listen, it's only one other nigga on the planet like me. And he live all the way across the world. And you ain't got time to go that far, so you might as well fuck with me. I said that to a couple chicks.
That's smooth.
They like, what? Yeah, bitch.
Ooh, that's smooth.
I was good till that movie came out. Till it came out on Netflix and shit like that. But it's called American Pimp.
Damn.
The Hughes brothers did it.
Okay.
It's a study on a couple pimps, but also the history of pimping, like where it started at. Like it started back in the slave trade, like back when they would say, they would pull up sometimes with 3-4 good looking ones, like take up the master's room and let him, give him favors. So
right.
I gotta
it started
check this
as
out.
that, and then started as chickens.
I want to know the statistics of pimping.
Shit.
8 out of 10 have fur coats.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the stories, though, man, the stories is what you want to hear because these niggas, the way they talk, like he said, the pimping came to me. I ain't even want to do it. Mm-hmm. I told the bitch, I said, bitch, I'm a pimp you. This is how the dude's talking, right? He said, he said, yeah, I'm a pimp you. He said, listen, I tell you what, come back first thing Monday. And he busts out laughing. He said, listen, this how square I was, man. He said, this how square I was, man. Here it is. First, it's Friday night, prime time, pimp time. And I told the bitch, come back Monday.
Right, you about to miss the whole weekend. Damn.
But he said, and that's what he was saying, like you could only learn by doing it.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He said, I had a dude come down.
They some slick talking motherfuckers.
He said, I had a dude come down from San Francisco, broke me for 8 of my bitches. He said, that's all right. That was my backups.
Yeah.
I got 8 more hoes.
Damn.
Starting lineup over here. Like it's all.
That was my Thursday bitches.
That's like that type shit. Like, that was my Thursday. That's my Thursday car.
Yeah.
And I mean, they were just getting it. Like these women would just give them their money.
Yeah.
Shit. So yeah,
Did they fuck the ladies at all?
some of them they said they had to.
Yeah.
To put them in line.
Yeah, to keep them in line.
And to test the product. You know,
Yeah.
and the ones that
That's
was
pussy,
your
all right.
Gotta cut that. That's too much pussy. That's too much pussy.
That pussy has fentanyl in
That's
it.
too much pussy.
Bitch, you're gonna kill somebody.
No, I ain't putting this out. This for me. This for me. This for me. Personal.
That's like the scene of remember the scene of Harlem Nights when he called his family and shit. I ain't coming home no more.
That's the coldest shit. Cause you gotta see how he sit up on the edge.
He sat around the edge of the bed.
Like he made a good decision. Like
Yo,
he felt good about it. Like
real rap.
He said, "Look here, look at it. Ain't rich." He said, "No, wait a minute. Let me do it for real." He said, "Hey, baby, hey, put your mama on the phone."
Yeah.
So
Right, he talked to his damn kid first. His kid answered the phone first. Put your mom on
what
the
you might
phone.
say, man, look at this Richie. Yeah, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
He banged it. He sat up like.
Yo. Yo, like it was the
That's
best
my
decision.
shit, yo. Like I love that movie.
I ain't never coming home no more.
I love that movie. First of all, I'm a big Danny Aiello fan.
Yeah.
I love Danny Aiello. Like, a lot of motherfuckers didn't pay attention to his little subtlety. Like, when he's fucking with
That
the chick,
motherfucker's funny
he's
as
like,
shit.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
And like you said, with him, it's the subtle shit.
Yeah, it's the subtle shit. He's like, if it's up to me, I just give you jigs just enough room to function. But Jimmy's a sweetheart. Like,
Yeah, yo.
Yeah,
Damn.
I fucks with all them nights. But yeah, that shit, Richie, that shit, because he sat, like, soon as she left the room,
Yeah.
she put that shit on him. She's like, I think I'm falling in love.
And you saw him
That
you saw
motherfucker
him
threw the
processing
covers
it.
back.
Yeah, you saw him thinking like,
Yeah.
all right, this is a wrap. This it.
Right.
This it. I ain't never going nowhere. Like, I'm underneath this bitch forever.
He said, yo, put your mommy Put your mommy on the phone. I said, Lord.
I don't
Yeah,
need no
look
pussy like that.
No.
That make you make quick decisions like that? Fuck that, bro.
And I mean, it's like I've said that too. Like I say these young kids, I see these young women, some of these young girls, I'm like, God damn, they didn't look like that when we was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And they did, but they just didn't dress like that or whatever. But I would not want to be 17 years old nowadays. With these 17, like, and see the set difference is they doing it all.
Yeah.
Like when I was 17, it was like if it's 50 girls in the room, 2 of them was fucking.
Yeah,
The rest
right,
of them
right.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was a long night. Now,
Now teenagers have like kinks.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they got kinks.
Right.
Yeah, how you a teenager with kinks?
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's wild.
Right. Like, that's crazy. Like, they've already...
I didn't know what a kink was when I was a teenager.
No.
What the fuck is a kink?
You're like
Right.
15. You're like, I need to be choked.
I like
Jesus,
that.
lady.
What you like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? I didn't know that I was doing anything. No, you had your arm on me. I was trying to get up. I didn't know. No.
That's the problem with like no verification on Pornhub. It's just like 13-year-olds can just look up fucking gaping ass videos.
I feel
like, oh, this rules.
And then try it.
Yeah, I kind of had that
That's
shit
another
growing
thing.
up.
They access to porn.
Yeah.
We ain't had that.
No.
We had porn. We had access to porn, but not instant
Yeah, not in your
and not
pocket.
categorically. You had to get what you took. I mean, you had to take what you got.
Yeah.
Like, if you put the tape on and that shit started playing, whatever the fuck came up, whatever titties popped out, that's what you had to deal with. Skinny white ones, big black ones.
If you got to get up to fast forward it, you're not getting up. You're like, fuck it, I'm going to just slow jerk through
Then
this
when we
one.
got to be adults and you got to, we had, it was the tapes or the DVDs. I remember when I had to get rid of my shit. Kids.
Yeah.
I was in
find it.
Yep, I was in my apartment in Newark. And I had, I had a little display. I had all the booty. My kids didn't live with me. He was visiting.
Right.
So I had like booty talk, 50 volumes. But it was like a library, but you couldn't see them.
Right,
Yeah, the
right.
door of beads.
Man, my son, I remember I heard it. Well, my son was actually the twins because I heard them. They was in my room and I heard one of them go, ew. And that was it. I had to throw all this away. Like I had to throw the covers away at least.
Yeah.
It was all white.
Yeah, it's just a white joint. Yeah,
just white label. But now I had to put it in and figure out which one it was.
Yeah, I caught my son watching porn when he was 7 because that's when we got him his first iPhone.
Oh yeah. Once the phone,
And then from then, it was a wrap.
yeah, they can access. They can pull it up.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn, you watching fucking people get their dick sucked, bro? What's going on?
Right.
You 7 years old. You supposed to be watching
He
cartoons.
took his phone and
shit.
realized he was uploading the video. Like, what the fuck?
Dad, I'm a content creator.
I'm a content
Little
creator.
young
I'm
girl.
more of a curator.
That's a little young girl sent this.
No,
to
look, the other day we was going to his basketball game. He said, Dad, they doing crazy stuff over there at Howard. He like, they doing stuff in the bathroom. He said, but you probably won't know nothing about that. I said, what, they over there sucking dick in the bathroom? He was like, dang, Dad, but yeah. I said, that's all they could be doing.
Right.
He told them they doing crazy stuff in the bathroom. It got to be girls over there sucking dick in the bathroom. He like, yeah. He said, Dad, I saw the video. I said, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I said, they sent it to your phone? He said, yeah. I said, yo, delete that shit. I said, that's child porn. I said, you gotta delete that shit, bro. I said, you don't want nobody catching they daughter, sent that shit to a bunch of people, none of that type of shit. I said, delete that shit, man.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, man.
Well, on that note, let's wrap this thing up. We're at an hour on the child porn. No, you the man, dude. Thanks.
Yeah,
for,
Oh,
too.
man, I
Yeah,
appreciate this.
Thanks,
man. I
bro.
always fuck with y'all, man. I like the shit y'all was doing as far as stand-up and building your own, and especially Durag and the Deertag. So I definitely wanted to do it. And it was just so far out of hit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, come this week. I was like,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
just having a half time. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Oh, yeah. You got anything you want to plug?
When's this drop? When you gonna put these out?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Punchline Philly, Wednesday, January 25th. Teray and Friends is at Punchline Philly, Wednesday, January 25th. Other than that, always, man, catch me at Comedy by Teray on all platforms.
Hell yeah. And yeah, dude, you guys know where to follow us already, but get on that Patreon.
Get on the Patreon.
/Durag and the Deertag. It's $2 or $5 a month. We got some cool shit going on over there.
Yep.
2 off the top just dropped. We're about to do another episode right now. Yeah, you guys know what it is.
Yep.
And then also, I'm headlining the Punchline Dirty Show on the 29th. The Naeem's on it.
Yeah, I'm on
Some
that.
other cool people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited about that.
It's gonna be
Shout
fun.
out Punchline Philly, punchlinephilly.com. Get tickets for the Dirty Show on the 29th, for Teray Show on the 25th.
Let's
There you
do it.
go. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, we're out of here. Peace.